All right, so here I'm live, so that means you can see me right now. That means you can hear me right now. So that means there's a cue for me to go ahead with the show. But just in case you just tuned in, I want to say welcome back. You're live right here on GH1 TV. This is Rythmz One. You're hanging out with a black boy. And at this point, it's time for me to introduce my guest, who is going to be joining me between now and 2 p.m. on the show. First of all, let's get into the army, because my guest is the general. But this is a general who can sing, so this is like a singing general. I don't know exactly what his place in the army is going to be like. Maybe, hopefully, when he gets on the war front, he might sing out and then all the enemies might, I don't know how that's going to go. But pushing to the next stage, he's actually one of the biggest names when it comes to reggae dancehall in Ghana. One of the most fascinating acts on stage. One of the most energetic artists when it comes in that direction. Collaboration-wise, he's nailed it with some of the big names. He has some of the big bangers out there. And, of course, each time you put him to the spot, he doesn't disappoint. Ladies and gentlemen, I've met up with him a couple of times. We've had just wrapped a bit, done our own stuff. But today, one more time, he's in the studios. We're going to have that conversation mode. Let me introduce to you the one and only, the general, when it comes to reggae dancehall in the GH. I'm sure by now you know who I'm talking about. The one and only man who is a planet, but he's made his name. Jupiter is my guest.
Yeah, man, big up.
What's up, man?
It's been ages now.
I know. How you doing, man?
I'm alright, yourself.
Good, I'm okay. Okay, then he decided to beat me to that, though. I love that. I love the jacket going on. I love the chain, I love the black.
Definitely respect.
Love the look, man. That's nice. That's nice.
I appreciate it.
Good to have you on. Want to say cheers. Welcome to a good show.
Good.
Glass
full of whiskey.
Hold up, man. You have to make it right now.
Hold up,
glass full of juice now.
Juice.
Yeah. So, as you can see, I'm warming up with that because this man, when he enters that lingua, I have to, try and meet him up somewhere. So I'm just trying to warm up in my game when it gets to that. But Jupiter, it's good to have you on. We haven't done this in a bit, though. Yeah. So in between that, a lot of stuff has been going on. So this is just the point where I'm going to open up and say, just let's talk conversation-wise. Let's talk about you.
Definitely.
Let's talk about your music. Talk about reggae dancehall in Ghana, outside Ghana, and basically the whole look.
Yeah.
As well as check out your top 10 music video countdown.
Definitely.
So we're good on all of that.
Yes.
Can we go?
Good to go. Dad.
All right. So cheers one more time. Let's do this.
Yes.
So if Jupiter is your man, well, you're in luck because I'm hanging out with him from now to 2 p.m. If you know anybody out there who does love the man Jupiter, call them up and say the general is up on the show today. No, we're going to hold it down to 2 p.m. You're done. No.
Respect.
Every time. Yep. Take a sip.
Yes.
Yeah, and here we go. Name tagging is always my favorite call when it comes to the beginning of an interview. Generals are meant for the armies, I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
So when you decide to put up a name, General, Jupiter, these are two very, very big names. All right, let's get to storylines on your nicknames. I'm going to get into the real you.
Well, Jupiter, because like I said earlier on when I was coming up, I just want to be one of the biggest artists, one of the biggest reggae dancehall artists in Ghana, and then, I just studied so well. Learn the basics of the game.
Yeah.
And then I realized that, I just have to have my strategy to be big and bigger in the industry. And me naming myself Jupiter is because I want to be one of the topmost dancehall artists. And when you watch the solar system, Jupiter is the biggest planet.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so just related to, music-wise.
All right, so he doesn't just want to be a planet. He wants to be the biggest planet, Jupiter.
Definitely.
In that same light, he doesn't just want to be a reggae dancehall artist in Ghana. He wants to be like the biggest and blow past the shores of Ghana and get that recognition, right? So, so far, so good. The journey's looking good. We just got to keep pushing it, right?
Definitely.
All right, so we've got Jupiter out of the way. Let's talk about the army part, the general.
Well, just the general, I actually didn't name myself the general, Because I remember way back, we formed a group called Empire. So we have the emperor, which is our godfather for the empire, and I'm the general, which look after the rebels, Yeah, definitely. So the general, I got it from a group from way back, and ever since I think I'm actually also working towards the name, which is Jupiter General. That is to say, I'm doing, hardcore dancehall, 100% dancehall, Yeah, so I'm general in Ghanaian dancehall.
Okay.
And reggae scene, definitely.
All right, so you put the two together for me. You said Jupiter General. So is that going to be the brand? Are we going to have, when we say, ladies and gentlemen, put up for, is it Jupiter or Jupiter the General? How's it going to play out?
Now people don't even call me Jupiter anymore. They call me the General.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but then it's Jupiter General. Yeah, I have
Jupiter
that
General.
on all my social media. That's the name. So Jupiter General.
All right, so I'm hanging out with Jupiter General, but nicknames aside though, now when I was trying to find out the real you though, I came across the name Michael O'Kine.
Yeah.
So that's I'm thinking. Then I saw Mint somewhere.
Yeah.
So now I'm asking, is it Michael O'Kine Mint? What's the full name?
Okay, it is Michael O' Mint.
Okay.
Yeah, and the O stands for O'Kine and the Mint. You know, it's just I think if I should use the musical term, it's just the collaboration between my grandparent. You know what I mean?
I like that collaboration between his grandparents.
Definitely,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. I think my grandma had to do, you know, some. She actually got married to some Caribbean people with their surname Mint.
Okay.
Which is one of its kind.
Yeah, it stands out. I was like, okay, Mint. That's different.
Definitely. But my grandmother got married to different kind of people, like kind of men.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I had the O'Kine. My grandfather was O'Kine, and the other ones was Mint. So we reuniting as a family. We just have to put the surname together. You know, that's how come we got the O'Kine Mint, which is the O Mint. You know what I mean? It's just to put the family, no division. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, man. That just sounds unique in the explanation. I like the way he played it out, though. So that's the real name. So you have Michael O'Mint. All right. So that's it. And then we have Jupiter General. So now you know the real names of the man sitting right next to me, right? So we've got the names on lockdown. We're going to take a musical break. Now, when we get back, we'll just talk about music. Let me talk about Jupiter music, man. Like I did say, he's put some of the biggest records out there. We'll talk about all of that. Let's talk about the scene right now. When we talk reggae dancehall in Ghana, what's happening with the scene? How far are we going? What's competition like? What are the plans for Jupiter? All of this is about to roll out in conversation right here on Rythmz. But notwithstanding the fact that he's got a top 10 music video countdown, so that means quickly, let's jump into his first 2 music videos on the countdown. So the question is, what does Jupiter have on that playlist? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. At number 10, we have Enemies from the General himself, all right? And then at number 9, we're going to pick up the second one. It's coming out from Sarkodie and Ace with that collaboration, New Guy. So 2 songs on the playlist. Let's start talking. Tell us what you want to tell us about your 2 songs that we're going to play right now.
Well, you know what I mean? Enemies is a song out there. You know what I mean? It is one of the biggest hits right now, you know what I mean? So I think I just would love to play it first to open the airways for the people, you know what I mean? People were thinking probably I might take that one to the list.
I'm still one of them thinking, because I'm like, hold up. What is it doing at number 10? What's going to be at number 1? Because that's a big song. So I'm surprised you put it at number 10.
Yeah, I just do controversial things.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we're using the mic, don't it? Yeah. We're doing something beyond the usual.
Okay.
Definitely. So Enemies, I love it so much. So yeah, it is number 10.
Yeah.
So enjoy it so much. And number 9 was
we have the Sark and Ace at number 9.
Yeah, I love that. I love that song so much. I don't really know about people, but then I think the collaboration is really solid. Yeah. And the controversies around the song actually made me love it so much.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And like I said, it's also way far from the usual music that Sarkodie does. You know what I mean? So I think it's really good. And Asu too is my man. You know what I mean? Like it's also a good rapper. So I chose that one to be number 9. You don't know. So everybody enjoy it, dog. For sure, rock.
All right, yes, let's get into more conversation with the General Domino. Big up yourself, you watch right now live GH1 TV, knows say BlaqueBoy and the General. I run things on the show, you know? Yeah, man?
Correct. Yeah,
Respect every time, you know?
Yes.
So right now we'll talk about the music, you know? let the people know what you put up to when it comes to the music, them. The man week. Hey! Next feature, BlaqueBoy Jupiter. It go be. Charlie, let's talk music-wise. I mean, project-wise. I mean, it's been a while since we had this conversation, but in between that time, you've had like hits, bangers after bangers, right? So how's it been, man? Putting all this together, working out there, industry-wise, reggae dancehall. How's that treating you, Jupiter?
Well, I think it's like a dream come true, you know what I mean? Because I remember way back when we were doing this dancehall thing, it wasn't in the mainstream, so some privileges, or I mean, some chances that we having now, at first, we don't used to have them, you know what I mean? Like, you know, performing on big stages, you know, coming on TV for interviews and all of that. Way back, it wasn't like that. So we, the pioneers of the dancehall, not me alone, but then, you know, we have more of the artists, the dancehall artists, which we actually fought unto this day that is here. So for me, I think it's just a dream come true. And then with the project, I mean, Moneybox was a big hit. 2011, even up till now, people still love it. And Be Mine, a whole lot of songs until this major hit, which is The Enemies. And Enemies is just mush up everywhere, every corner, everybody love it. And it's that kind of song that relates to, human, it speaks about life and, his experience and all of that. People really love it, so. Yeah, we're working, and I'm also having my tour actually.
Okay.
Talk about that. Yeah,
So
it went down. It went down last week, if I'm right. 16th of August in Coligono Beach.
Okay.
And we had Shoutouts performing.
Nice.
He did live band performance.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Samini also came to grace the
Nice.
stage. Powerful. Tiny, Trigmatic. Episode, my little brother.
Yeah.
A whole lot of artists, man. Eze. The place was fully packed. I'm supposed to bring the coverage though, but I just thought, yeah, definitely. So next one, we're just gonna move to Kumasi or Nuff, So it's just the enemy store. We're just going out there, reaching out to people that actually, don't get to see me because I'm very scarce. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
So this time you're coming out to the fans as well, right?
Yeah,
You're bringing it out there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just jump back on that Enemy song, though. It's a big song. Some people have said that you're not pushing this song as much as you should push it because it's a great song.
Yeah.
How did you get to it, inspiration-wise? Is it just one of those things that came to you, or you actually planned and prepared for this song?
Okay, let me answer those who were saying I don't push that song to that instant.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I believe what you're saying is very true, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Just like Moneybox, when I released it, everybody was like, look, that song need to go to Jamaica and all of that, but now Dream is here, Enemies is here, everybody loves it. Even the kids are now singing my song, they're able to sing my song. And the old G's and old folks and stuff, they're singing my song. My song is in Nigeria. Mr. Kwashika is just coming back from Germany, was telling me when they play it, people really love it. So I think it's about time. I did my part, I did what I can, and God is also taking me. Probably maybe the next one that I release will also take me somewhere. I'm that kind of cool person, I don't rush to things when it's not yet time. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. So what's the question again?
I just asked you, how much work went into this record?
Yeah,
was it just a chance record? Because usually when I bump into you guys, I'm doing this conversation, it's like, oh, this is that one on the thing that I didn't even think it was going to get this far. It just happened.
Yeah, well, I was, in fact, I knew it's gonna blow. The song is gonna blow. But then, when I released it, how people were accepting it was very low. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, Jupiter Sarkodie is alright, it's cool, until I shoot the video. When the video was shot and I released it, people saw the video and they were like, okay, fine, so it's not playing at all, So that's how come people get to listen to the lyrics one by one and they get to know that, oh, wow, that's nice. The song speaks so much, it's so inspiring, you know what I mean? Yeah, even if I fall surely I'll rise again, it's just trying to make people, in fact, it can even make how do you call it, somebody who is sick stand on his feet to just move on in life, you know what I mean? So, I knew it's just going to be big by his grace, and now it's one of the biggest songs in the industry now,
Did it just come at a time where you're probably low in life, thinking that, you know what, things are not going as far or as fast as it should go, so you put it out there? Or it's actually, like you just said, you're still out there, but you said, oh, this is something that everybody can relate to, so let me put it out there. Was there like some personal inspiration or motivation behind this song?
Well, I always say that my music is artistic way of singing about life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love to sing about life and this experience, I just watch around and realize, okay, fine, let me tell you this story, right? What actually made me do this Enemy song? I was buying water in traffic, and I called, it's not sachet, it's a bottle of water.
Okay. All right, man, yeah.
So I called this pure water seller, and then the one that I was calling couldn't hear me calling her. So another person has to rush, and I was like, oh no, I want to buy the other one because she was the one I called first. And she was like, oh no, her water is not good, it's not clean. I was like, is she not your friend? Because at that moment, I saw the two of them talking together.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, she's my friend, but you have to buy my own. So that actually, and one or two things in life also made me be like, okay, look, your closest friend could be your enemy, just like Bob Marley said, So let me a bit emphasize on the enemies aspect of life. Not only talking about enemies, but also trying to, upgrade people, encourage people that regardless of how many enemies that you've got, you still can move on because obstacles are meant to be overcome, Yeah, so it's not my personal, issue at all. Sometimes I think about my personal issue, like Dream is my personal life story, but this one is just for the general public. And lo and behold, bust every place.
Bust every place, the monetary, you know. It's a song that everybody can relate to because you can pick something from in there. It's reality, like he's saying, man. Your closest friend could actually be your worst enemy. You have no idea until it happens, right? So it's still a conversation with the man Jupiter. You talked about international stuff. Is in Nigeria. You talked about DQ telling us about Germany. Personally, I know you've had stints in London and beyond, though. So that's also another part I want to look at. When we get back, let's talk about Jupiter outside Ghana. How big are you as an artist? How can you make yourself bigger? What are your plans to do that? Let's talk about collaborations and more. But the last thing about enemies, though, how hard was it for you to get Sark on this record? I mean, Sark is like a big deal, though. So how was it to get Sark on this record?
Let me emphasize on that part. Sark, it's a huge deal, you know what I mean? Sark is one of the biggest icons in Africa and beyond, you know what I mean? And I mean, me having a collaboration with Sarkodie has actually added plus to my career. Fans that used to don't like me, they do like me now, you know what I mean? And that's how influential he is, you know? Well, Sarkodie, I think he's been a mentor. Because he advised me so much. Even before we have to do any collaboration with the wine thing. He used to be my way. He likes me so much. I remember the first time when it was big, when I wasn't even anybody yet. You know what I mean? When I wasn't even on the limelight, and I did this song. I mean, I want to touch again, and he likes it so much. So we were at a club, I think Reggie Rockstone office, and then Tiny was like, Jupiter, let's go. And he asked Tiny, who is Jupiter? So he came straight to me. I was like, oh wow, this guy. So ever since I liked him so much, and he advises me. So we are that very cool. So, I mean, I asked him that, okay, I have this song that I think if I put him on, it will be really nice. Okay, oh, really? Okay, send it to me. I sent it to him. It took a while because he was actually having his tour, you know, going to London and here and there. But then he promised me that he's going to do it on a certain date. And that day came, it was fully done. And I was like, I really, really appreciate it. So it was just amazing, you know what I mean? I didn't go through any stress at all because of the relationship that we have. And I know that even if you're a musician out there and your song is good and you want to put him on it, well, as far as the song is good, I think he will make it. You know? I mean, definitely.
All right, so shouts to the man Sarkodie. All right, of course, everybody out there calls him Sarkodie, but we all know it's Sarkodie. And Sarkodie, we still, I mean, he still hasn't been on this one in like how many years? So spot is still open to you. So shouts to the man Sarkodie, or let's just say Sarkodie, all right? So we've done 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's do 6 and 5. Still counting down the top 10 music videos of Jupiter live right here on GH1 TV. And I do promise this time when I get back, it's about social media. I am going to read your tweets and messages. There's a lot coming in. At number 6 now, we're going to pick up that One For Me joint who was just talking about. It's got Sark on it, Stonebwoy, and Jupiter, right? And then we're going to skip it and go to number 5. There's got the man Jupiter with that Money Bucks video. This was a big mashup on that. I love this one personally, so we're going to play that one. So 2 videos, quick. You talked about, I mean, this one has Jupiter, you've got Sark on it, you've got Stonebwoy, 3 massive names. And this is my premonition on this one, right? Or let me have premonition, I seen it, then prediction, and let's just say, out of the 3, 2 have something in common. Yours is yet to come. There's the BET on Sark, there's the BET on Stonebwoy. So, watch out for the BET on my man Jupiter. I watch this space. What do you want to say about these records, man?
You said it, or blessed. I received
blessed,
that.
Man.
I mean, we call this song the JSS, you know what I mean? Jupiter, Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, you know what I mean? I mean, it's just like 3 elements, you know, combining together. So what is the end result? Fire. You don't know. Respect. I love the song myself. Wine, 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 wine. Bigger tune, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it's nice working with them, you know what I mean? Each and every, each one of them has his own style, you know, and then they have their own influence too. So, it's really, really good. Stonebwoy is my brother, same way. Big up yourself. And Money Box, all-time favorite myself, you know what I mean? Money Box was the song that actually shoot me up there, so and everybody be like, yo, is this boy from Yadi or what? Nah, man, full-time Ghanaian, you don't know. Straight, so my personal favorite too, not only BlaqueBoy, you don't know, so enjoy.
The man come out of this side of town, you know, Ghana rep this man, them, you can't mess with that one. Watch the video, Jupiter and BlaqueBoy, we are going to be back, you know. A promise is a promise, so I am going to keep my promises again on social media because the messages are like loads and loads and loads. Real quick though, this says I'm enjoying the show. It's coming out from FVCK Society. Big ups to the general job. Bless your hustle. Says big ups Jupiter. We love your song, Smart. More blessings. Shall I need you for link ups coming out from Ju King. This one says big up to your brethren in the studio. Preparing to collaborate with him soon. It says watch out JH for name Too Tight. It's coming out from Too Tight. You know him?
Yeah, big up to
All right, so big up Too Tight. This one says that Jupiter, I love your shout. That's coming out from Solomon.
Thanks.
Moving on, it says Jupiter, I'm really enjoying the show because the general is in the house, quoted for life. It's nice to be nice. Coming out from Nathaniel. Elton says Jupiter, the general himself, big up to you. What says why? It's a brand or is that it's something? You're a guy. Okay, not too sure. Says want to shout out Clara. Pororo for great work all day. Hey Helen, it's coming out from Jaden. Gina, don't disappoint James Banini. It's a lot in there. Says I'm loving your guest, the general. Keep making the good music. Your music inspires me a lot. It's coming out from New Guy. Abubakar says BlaqueBoy, help me say hi to someone special. To Meshi, she's watching the show. No, to someone special. Her name Patience, basically. So Patience, Abubakar says you're special. Some of these messages, Charlie, the way you put them together and all the special, I can't get them right. You guys are looking nice. Big up to the Coded family inside Newtown. Coded for life. It's coming out from Nathan one more time. Steven says that shout out to my brother Silas inside Dunsuman. BlaqueBoy, I'm loving your shirt. A big Lomos is the man behind my shirt. Appreciate it. So shout out to all Patients, especially to my lovely girl Persis. Says dope movement, Jupiter and BlaqueBoy. Shout out to Maxi, to Sticky, to Chris, to Young Kojo. Moving on, says you're looking good, Black. Shout out to Ice Cube, to Kojo. Oh boy. Jupiter, you are among the best. Respect. Shout out to my guys. Young Schema, Georgina Des is coming out from Jaden. Says, Jupiter, you large. Big up to the Precious City Soldiers. Yeah. It's coming out from Michigan. Says, Jupiter General, he be the ish. He's just something else. Just dope. General of Dancehall. Salute. Big ups coming out from Junior Slim. And Group says, BlaqueBoy looking good. Want to know if Jupiter still remembers the platform that gave him the limelight. Okay. Big shout out to all the guys in the White Squad, especially Slim, Mike Smith, Kwame Scientific. Maxwell says, Jupiter, the General is an amazing artist. I love his latest No New Friends. Says, tell the General Kumasi loves him. No time for fake friends. Yeah, and this one says, I never knew you're good in Patois. BlaqueBoy, you should try doing the dance hall. Big ups to you and Jupiter. You guys do all. Benjamin says, Charlie, BlaqueBoy, your top do all. Respect. Says, BlaqueBoy, make Jupiter know, say him at the General. Respect every time. Want to send a shout out to Clara. And shouts and shouts and shouts and shouts and shouts and shouts and shouts. Respect to Jupiter. Last one says, charge for 2 hours of dope music. Loving the outfit. The contact of the designer again. His name is Big Lomos. Check him up on Instagram. Big Lomos, LOMMOC_couture. So Big Lomos Couture. I will put up his phone number before we leave the studio. But somebody says, bust a freestyle money box. Charlie. It just goes on and on, man. Shout outs to your crew. You guys are doing a good job. Want to say big up to Jupiter, to all Zion College students. Jupiter. If I continue, we'll end the show. So, we have to test the vocal cords. We haven't done any music in here. This is just a teaser. We'll do something special in a bit, but this is just a teaser from the man Jupiter. So, for the fans, Jupiter, let's do some freestyle up on this one right now.
Now when you're reading my name, Jupiter General, I'm with BlaqueBoy. Tell you we not rust, boy we not frost, we not take no tie. To everybody tuning pan your set, me say big up to you right now. Me know say people are tuning from Accra, Kumasi and everywhere, yeah. Sipping on some juice, tell us say we bad, hey, boy we not lose. Lose, they are on a cruise. Don't know say the team man up already, you want your name? Me know for a long time I will be a star. Me used to DJ with me friends in the bar. Me work my house cause we not drive no care. Sleep by the roadside if the journey far. So big up me real friends from day one who has been supportive when some of them gone. Words can't explain my appreciation. Only Jah know me can't forget the suffering days. And that's why me now want to know. Me now want to know. Want to know. Oh. Me now want to know no new friends. Me nah make no new friends. And to the money box guy, right? Yeah. Money I fi make, chop. Money I fi make, money. Now man I wise up like Khadija, aye. Money pa me mind, money fi the new, aye. Youngster me nah, me girl know it. Me money make a taki man them a fi. Hey, me had to get a youth. BlaqueBoy just a take a snap of me. But me just a kill it, the thing me nah. Big up the cameraman in the building. Tell them, Wicked, you don't know, say the thing shot already. Say respect to everybody we are tuning right now. You don't know, say my name still remains Jupiter. The general is in upward, down, never.
Yep, you can't change the man, the man them Jupiter every time, you know. Put the man to the test, you bust up, freestyle, definite freestyle, live from the studio, you know. Jupiter, respect your large, you know.
Bless,
yep, Charlie, don't mind me. After today, part I will come again. Let me finish it. Now, let me just quickly dump on the Instagram shouts right now. I mean, Instagram is busy as well. I'm getting it from all over people, all over. And, oh, my phone is on fire. Okay, let me just quickly run through. Joshua, big up to the man Joshua. It says big up, of course, large Jupiter.
Yeah, big
says,
up,
the BlaqueBoy told Jupiter to get the money box freestyle. You got it. Isaac, so you're good. Abner says, Jupiter, you're so cute. Sister Jifa from the US says, that's my man right there. Admire his energy and style. Big up to Jupiter. Theo says, tell him the enemies don't come my way. Frank says, big up to the general. Steffi says, nice. Daddy on the show. Love you so much. Miss Kesey says, nice shoe you got on Jupiter. Akofa Snow says, the general himself, cute as ever. Big up to Jupiter. This one says, Jupiter is my favorite. Love his music. Ice Kid says, Jupiter, you're so dope. Big ups to BlaqueBoy as well. And I bet he says, I'm enjoying the show this afternoon. What's up? And big up to Jupiter the General. Yeah. Jupiter, outside Ghana, you're also known. Your music is in Nigeria. They're loving you. Yeah. I know for doubt you mashed it up in the UK. And I'll talk about UK though. Big up to my man Big Nash from Big Nash Promotions. Actually, he's in town. He's got a gig coming up this weekend. So shout outs to the man Big Nash. What's good? What's good with you, Big Nash? So tell me, what is the response to Jupiter outside the shores of Ghana, man? What are the people saying about Jupiter?
Well, I think it's just amazing. You know what I mean? Hard work space of, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, we've been there for quite long now. Yeah, we were able to try pull some strings, you know what I mean? And things were just moving up. But it's about time we reach out to the foreign countries, you know, places that actually don't know my music that well, you know what I mean? And I think Enemies is just doing marvelous work out there, you know, especially with Sarkodie on it too. So probably, like I said earlier on, fans of Sarkodie outside Ghana will be like, okay, this new Sarkodie song, let me go and listen to it. And they'll find out that, you know,
okay,
there's somewhere, definitely. So the Enemy song, you know, I got to know that it's a big, it's very big tune in Nigeria when this Ghana-Nigeria thing came up. Yeah. You know, I surprised the fans, you know, and Sarkodie was I wasn't on bill, like, officially, you know, but then, I was invited by Sarkodie, my senior brother, you know. So when I jumped on the stage, it was just marvelous. You know, I mean, the people really loved the song. Everybody was just standing up, singing to the song and all of that. And I'm telling you, I mean, Ghana, Nigeria, the people that actually goes to that show is like 50% are Nigerians. You know what I mean? Yeah. So after the show, those people taking pictures with me were Nigerians. And aside from that, there is a radio DJ, in Nigeria, which is a Beat FM or something like that. Yeah, him call me and tell me, say, yo, boy, your tune shut down Nigeria. And even most of the artists, they're like Pato Rankin and stuff, they're linking up. He's telling me that the song is really having, you know, massive plays and stuff like that. And then, in London, Germany, like I said, which Kwashiga actually updated us, big up that. And London, everywhere, you know what I mean? Big up a lot in London, big up Big Nash too, same way, you know what I mean? And I just want to say big up to my fans out there because it's my fans here who actually spread my music out there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because they have a whole lot of families abroad. You know, so when they listen to the song, just yesterday I had an interview from Georgia, America. Nice. Yeah, and then it's like can you imagine this? You know, it's like a Christian radio. Yeah, it's a Christian radio. They only do gospel. And they just carry and say, okay, there are this, he said. Say you're virgin. Yeah, but I was really relaxed and I tried to speak the tree and then it went well. But for them, they thought I'm a gospel.
All right, I mean, it's good to know the love is out there, but are you planning? You talk about the tour in Ghana. You're doing that. Are you going to go to Nigeria with so much love in Nigeria? I look at the UK. Are we seeing travel from Jupiter to your fans out there before the end of the year?
Yeah, the Enemy Store is a major concert. You know what I mean? It's a big deal. You know what I mean? When we're done with Ghana, which is in some couple of weeks, we're just going to do Kumasi and then Takrady and then get our way back to North. Then we go to the African tour, which Gabon is already calling. Yeah, Gabon is calling, Sierra Leone, Liberia. Yeah, that's the place that people call Sarkodie. You know, they see Sarkodie to be president, you know what I mean? So automatically, you know, they affect, you know, definitely. And they love the song so much, you know. So, yeah, we've put, everything is just set. So after we're done with the Ghana one, we're going to Africa, which is the Gabon, Sierra Leone, Liberia, And then, yeah, Nigeria is also going to be part. But I think I'll be going to perform in Two-Face Club in Nigeria with Eze and some couple of Ghanaian artists here in Nigeria. Yeah, and then, yeah, I mean, a whole lot of things.
Whole lot. Sounds like a busy year for the man, them.
Yeah, definitely. Don't know, say, yeah, work, we are work, don't it?
And I hope, say, you know, all this work that the man put in there come with some, you know.
Yeah, man, you know, hard work first, dog, you know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah, right now, I look good, don't you?
Yeah, you know, yeah, the man don't look good, you know. Life could turn on a different turn for the man there, you know. Jupiter,
yes,
quick, let's just do this one. I want to get on collaborations. I can't extend it, but I'm going to pick, like I like to do this, let's talk about if you had to pick 3 people international collaborations, first Africa and outside Africa. Yeah. 3 artists in Africa you want to collaborate with. Yeah. Your dream collaboration, 3 artists, in Africa. Outside Ghana, inside Africa.
Oh, big question.
Big question.
Yeah, well, and so
you need some time to think about that?
No, I don't need. Yeah. So Ghana, well, and Africa.
Yeah, Africa.
Africa, I think right now I have this relationship with Patty Rankin. Yeah, we're working something out, and
I'd like to see that one. Yeah.
It's just requests from the fans aside from our relationship right now, and the fans actually wanted to see something from us. But in Africa, I have 2 people. I also have my brother, which I'm so proud of him now, Stone Boy, for winning the BET. Yeah, the fans of Ghana actually wanted to see something between me and my brother out there. Yeah, you know what I mean? And he knows we're gonna work something out, you know, definitely. So, and then, so Africa, I choose 2 people. And outside Africa, I think it's going to be with Mavado because, yeah, me and Mavado too, we having that link same way, you know what I mean? Yeah, so people should just watch out. And there's this artist, I don't know, this Africans, South African artist. Can't even remember the name of my virgin. Come up, no. There's this South African artist, he's a singer. Yeah. Yeah, he's really good. He does this kind of African. I don't know the name though, but then
you like to jump on something like that?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, well, I still like the fact that collaboration-wise, stuff is about to go down, so watch out for that. Quickly, we got to rush 4 and 3 because we got to come back and do 2 and 1. I got a special freestyle coming up for you guys. So 4 and 3, real quick. Let's just run past it. At number 4, all right, we have Sarkodie at number 4, and then Mewu, and then at number 3. We have Noella with Rock My Body. Let's just push this ones in real quick, and then when we come back, it's a freestyle from Jupiter, and then we're going to wrap it up on the show.
For sure, rock.
Welcome, Papa.
For sure, rock.
Yep, quickly, wins the last minutes of the show. Let me quickly do a birthday shout. Coming out, belated birthday coming out to you, Barrow Bay, if it was your birthday yesterday. Now, special birthday shout coming out to Michelle Olympio. It's your birthday today, Michelle. Happy birthday. Interesting name, you can't miss that, Michelle Olympio. Yes, happy birthday coming out to you. Also want to say a couple of birthday shouts coming out to Jay Abrefi, a.k.a. Mukasi Chick. She does some great cooking. You got to check that out. Mamiesi Arthur, happy birthday. To my cousin, Raja Jew, happy birthday. Ikuya Kwatima Kwatin coming out to Mamiesi Arthur, happy birthday. Evans Cubby, Sophia Kinnan, coming out to Ikuya Morrison. Also coming out to Mimi Black Secret, and also to my man Elijah Trenebois, Elijah Decor. Elijah, happy birthday to you. Jupiter. Yeah. When is your birthday?
Tomorrow.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, respect.
I was born on 27th of August.
Oh, nice one.
So tomorrow, I mean, everybody, you know, me try, you know, buy me some cake and whatever, you know what I mean?
Birthday cheer, birthday love, respect to you.
Happy birthday in advance, right?
Yes, more good news, more good music, and I did say, man, that BET comes soon enough. All right?
Bless up.
Good. So to everybody tomorrow, that's Jupiter's birthday tomorrow. So, and I'm not that. Let's do freestyle. So what I'm going to do now is, this is a special thing we're going to do. I'm going to try to put a beat in the studio. So the beat is going to play, and Jupiter is going to, as they say, bust it or jump on it. Which one have to do?
Anyway.
Anyway, you going to bust it?
Yeah, let me bust it quick.
All right, now, sir. Give me the beat, then. Marshall, drop the beat, you know. Jupiter bust up the freestyle right now. BlaqueBoy, day back, you know. Yo, tune them come up right now. So here we go.
Yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah, the general. Yes, me deep on the rhythms. Me know everybody just start tuning. And me say big up me brother BlaqueBoy. Don't know say we not come here fi play a toy. And so me say, hey, listen, the one your name, the thing look the thing mad. Tell us say we big, why don't feel sad? Freestyle we a bust 'cause everybody know me bad. My name is Jupiter, Jupiter, hey, hey. The one again, call me the general. And if you diss me, ready for your funeral. Come witness Uluberia and your memorial. I feed the media, fi publish like cereal. I got anything me and this so cushy, y'all. Yeah, so me say big up Reggie Rockstone. Me know say you are tuning and you watch up the show. Ayo, big up me brother John German. So me say no pain, no gain. Aye. Take up me phone and I go on Snapchat and record video for me find them now. That one a freestyle in all the building now. I big up everybody in all the building now. Yes, I'm sipping on some juice and me a tell them in a loser. Everybody tune it cause we bigger than them. Don't know say me in a suit, me are the new guys. So big up everybody tune him. Yo, them boy them a talky, but lava like a bati. It's me gangsta kill your mommy, goat face. They never try me, all the general. Because they taking London, fast as the go done. It's gone, where's gone, so tiny done. They still tell a big mash all the bow. Big the dirt up, let's have it go. Season Sarkodie, 31st century, you know see me belong. Me no iron no killer, can me police the gun. Me too rough it off like Charlie Jacket. Police man, long time them never say them money dance. So we can't see the back to rip them wrong. But Mali and the weather we like the tongue, so read it, this are the reading, show. BlaqueBoy and host me, Jupiter now.
Shoutouts.
Me say everybody where you tuning in now. J1 and you so big up the ETF crew. Tell them we are go straight, we not curfew. Tell them we are no lot, hey boy we too few. Tell them we are big and we not blow no fuse. I want you big up the cameraman in the back of the camera. He ma make sure everything a bust up the place. What she got? Hey. Everybody, and the next one, nobody, so I am.
Okay, so big up to Marshall and the crew.
I'm number one.
The one that pick on Jupiter right now.
Shoot you with me gun.
The time of finish for the show, true. So, we have to go right now, you don't know.
Tomorrow is my birthday, and I don't know what to do, so try find me some cake or whatever. And the girl wish me happy birthday.
Guys, you're killing me. We gotta go. I wish I had more time. Quickly, I gotta push this one, man. To my man, Big Lomos of Lomos Couture for the hookup of the costume. His number is 0244-997-381. That's 0244-997-381 for the shirt. Check him up on Instagram, Big Lomos Couture. That's BIGLOMMOZ_couture on Instagram. Charlie, the time is fast, but I was loving this one. Jupiter, respect. This is crazy, man. Repeat at 10 p.m. for tonight, just in case you missed it. You have to watch this one again. Happy birthday in advance to you. God bless. Wish you well. And your number one tune, what you want to say?
I say big up John German for tuning in and every fan, you know what I mean? Every fan. Reggie Rockstone, big up yourself. And watch out for the new joint with me and John German coming out soon, you know what I mean? Yeah.
All right. Big up John German. We got to watch that one. So we got to go. Number one is Enemies. We're bringing it back again for the fan them now. Right?
So we trick them, right?
Yeah.
So number one still remains the topmost song ever anticipated. You see me? Make sure you anticipate on that one too. You don't know, say Enemies smash up the whole place, yeah?
All right, we're done. Thanks for watching the show. Martins and